Hey YouTube, it's Ergo. Hey, I'm playing some Pokemon. Man, this game is so... Wait, what do you mean I'm not Ergo? Oh, hello. I am Eevee Chick 10. Fine, here's Ergo.
Today I wanted to give you a little demo of the Sony Bloggie Duo. And sort of what makes it a Bloggie Duo is, you know, it's a Bloggie camera by Sony, but it has a screen on both sides, so you can actually watch yourself when recording to make sure you're in the frame. So that's sort of the big deal about this camera here. And it has this little button here that will, if you press it, I'll press it when I'm facing it this way, it turns off the screen and you can turn it on and off. So it's very flexible in that sense there. So the camera itself, again, it's sort of the newest generation of Sony's Bloggie line, which is the line that sort of competes with, well, at least used to, with the Flip, and also, you know, the Kodak, PlaySports, ZI-8, things like that. The camera itself, first off, this is the purple one, and I don't even know if you can see from the picture here. It is purple, but you can barely tell. It's like a metallic purple, very dark. So don't let that stop you in getting this camera if that's one of your selling points. It does come in other colors also, but this is, I would say, the darkest one. Anyway, I've been using this here for about a week now, and pros, it is nice and lightweight. It takes pretty decent quality video. I'm kind of spoiled because I'm using the camera I'm recording on right now, which is another Sony camera, the CX550V, but it's a much more higher end camera, so the video is much clearer on this one. But the quality of the video is not bad on here. It does do 1080p, which is something that none of the Cisco Flips did. So that was one of the main reasons, that and the second screen, why I was looking for this over other models. The sound quality though, it has a microphone right here, and on this side it's a speaker for playback. The sound quality is only mono for the microphone, so it definitely leaves something to be desired on with that. But other than that, I mean, for a small pocket camera, it's not that bad for doing videos and whatnot. My own personal problem that I have with it here though is not the camera itself, but the software that I use it with. Again, I've been using Sony cameras, including the one I'm recording this on right now, for many years now, and Sony has a great, at least, you know, it's sufficient at least, application called PMB, or Picture Motion Browser, that imports video, puts in a library, lets you easily manage everything. Yeah, you can't use it with this. It comes with something, I guess, I've never seen the FlipShare software, but I'm assuming it's kind of equivalent to that, at least that's what they were going for. So some really basic software that comes with this, and it's actually portable in the sense that, you know, you just plug this in, you don't have to install anything. So in that sense it's nice, but as someone that's been using Sony cameras for a long time, I really am upset about that I can't use the PMB software with it. I was actually on the phone with Sony for about 3 hours on the day that I first tried to use this, and apparently PMB supports the MP4 format that this records in. However, the camera, since it didn't come with PMB, it came with its own Bloggie software, won't activate in PMB, and therefore they won't turn on the MP4 format. So I'm just really upset with Sony about that. I tried talking with them and getting them to either, you know, make an update or somehow let me turn it on, and they wouldn't have it. So big downside for me, at least in my book, and anyone that does use that software and wants to keep using it, know that you will not be able to with the Bloggie Duo. If you don't care about that though, the only other downside I would say, it's, I mean, just really a personal thing, but I usually, back up a little, I don't have it on me at the moment, but I keep a cell phone in this pocket here, and I usually keep my keys over in this pocket. And having a camera also to carry around with, while it's nice and small and I can easily fit it in a pocket, I'm just scared that it's going to rub up against either my cell phone or my keys, and, you know, something's going to get scratched. So what I think I'm personally going to probably do is, I got this on sort of a 2-week trial period at the store. I'm probably going to return it, and going to be getting, because of the software and the sort of pocket-wise, a new cell phone when some of those come out that do 1080p also, just because, Yeah, I mean, Cisco already named it, you know. Cell phones are replacing the pocket cameras, so that's my own take on it here. Other than that, again, it's not a bad camera if you must have a pocket cam. It turns on pretty quick here. I'll just turn it on like that. And, you know, see, within a couple of seconds you can take video there. So overall, you know, not horrible. The sound, not so good. Pocket space, I mean, that's just, any camera will have that, but the software, that's a major downside for me. So, yep, that's my review. I'm going to link down below. I took a bunch of sample clips this week and put it on my Ergos Clips channel, so if you want to see the clips, I'm going to link all the samples that I've taken so far here below. I also, on my Item C channel, I did a full product tour so you can see all the different features and get sort of a 360 view of the camera itself. I'll link that down below here as well. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for subscribing and leaving your comments. Leave your thoughts. Have you played with the camera? Are you thinking about getting it? What do you think? I'll see you guys again real soon. Take care.
Hey YouTube, it's Ergo. And today I wanted to give you a little demo of the Sony Bloggie Duo. And sort of what makes it a Bloggie Duo is, you know, it's a Bloggie camera by Sony, but it has a screen on both sides, so you can actually watch yourself when recording to make sure you're in the frame. So that's sort of the big deal about this camera here. And it has this little button here that will, if you press it, I'll press it when I'm facing it this way, it turns off the screen.